What is going on, Giants fans? And we're going to try to keep it rolling against the big boys from the Bayou as they come to see the Blue Wrecking Crew. Well, actually, we're going to be in the Bayou. My apologies. We are 4-0. The Saints are hot buns, if you ask me. They got a couple of weapons. Most of all, Demario Davis. He's super attack in this game, so he's still nice with it. Chris Olave, if his brain isn't turned into soup, will be dangerous. But I think we're going to be able to run the ball on this team. Their defensive line isn't that good. They got like an aging Cameron Jordan. Brian Brzee is decent, but I think we're going to be able to run the ball on these guys all day, every day, twice on Sundays. But yeah, we got a new slot. Let's go. I'm going to keep that nickel mug play sheet. And we'll try the Master of Disguise play sheet. I'm going to switch to the insider trading run ability because I am going to try to run the hell out of the ball today. All right, training is complete. No new injuries, so we're good to go there. Let's upgrade our players. See what we got. Jackson Dart, the heir apparent. He'll now equal Jameis in overall. Get his arm strength up. Oh, it didn't go up overall. Stay to 71. Don't want to run. That's good. Throw under pressure. That's good too. All right. The White Ranger unis look kind of clean, not gonna lie. I like those. All right, let's get down to the Bayou. The Caesar Superdome. The undefeated Giants walking in to play the 2-2 New Orleans Saints. Chris Olave out on the logo, hitting his Juju Smith special. And out come the Saints, led by the ageless wonder Demario Davis. Meanwhile, on the sideline, head coach Beatrice Ballin hypes up her team. Hopefully they can maintain an undefeated record as we head into this Week 5 matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. I'm your host, Ball Like Barry. I'm also your coach, and today we'll be starting off kicking the ball away. Graham Gano back to kick. And it'll be a boomer. Taken by the speed demon Rashid Shaheed. They'll get it out to the 27. Out comes the rookie Tyler Shuck. All right. We're going to look to overwhelm this quarterback. I'll start running the ball. Fabio Kirke on the tackle. Yeah, Tyler Shuck is starting. He looks like he beat out Spencer Rattler for the quarterback battle. Devin Neal, the running back, AK is out with an injury. They're not going to be able to run the ball nearly as well. Wide receiver got Chris Olave. He's doing good. Doesn't have a brain soup concussion yet this year. Also signed old head Brandon Cooks. Got to watch out for Rashid Shaheed on the outside. He's got great speed. Tight end Theo Johnson, who we traded to the Saints for Isaiah Likely. Also got Jawan Johnson and Foster Moreau. Coming off the edge, Carl Granderson. Good veteran presence there on the end. And also got Chase Young looking to finally have a breakout season, hopefully. Defensive Rookie of the Year hasn't held up to that standard since he set it 5 years ago. And then on to the defensive tackle, Devon Godshaw, Brian Brzee. Good big weapons up front. Pete Werner as a strong side linebacker. Probably the future Hall of Famer, Demario Davis, rocking the Mike position. And then the rookie out of Oklahoma, Danny Stutzman, in the will linebacker spot. Corner-wise, you got the young man Kool-Aid McKinstry, Quincy Riley. Tyrann Mathieu supposed to be retired, but I guess he must have retired after they put out the final roster update. It's okay. And then Justin Reed locking down the strong safety position. Oh, there we go, Dex. Tyler Shuck's going to have a long day today. Evan Neal trucks him, man. But he won't get anywhere. It'll be 4th and 14, and they'll be punting the ball. Cam Scatterboo back to receive the punt. Dang it. All right, out come the offense. Jameis Winston having a good year. We'll see if we can maintain our momentum. Our first offensive drive of the day. My plan today, quick passes, and run the ball. We'll go start off with the RPO. There goes Slayton. And he'll get a quick 8. We'll like the weak side run here. Cut it up the middle. Spin one man out of his cleats. Shed a tackle. And we'll get down to the 47. Tyrone Tracy been eating lately. I wouldn't be surprised to see a breakout scenario for him in the future. Woo, almost a pick. Wandell did not have a quick cut on that one. Like Isaiah Likely up the seam, especially if Demario crashes down, and he doesn't. Just gonna heave it up to him. Triple coverage. What you got? Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, dang it. Devin Neal in the gap. He'll get blasted by Javon Holland after he gets the first down. Engage 8. Everyone crashing down. Let's go. Everyone crashing down. Lost a 3. Bobby Okereke with the TFL. We'll bring a corner blitz. Tony Jefferson in the backfield. TFL. 4th and 9. All right. 64 yards and a dream. Let's do this. Ooh, Malik Nabers press man outside. Say less. I'm trying to, there we go. And then we'll put Slayton on it out. Cooked him. There we go, Lee. Tyrann Matthews saves a touchdown. Malik Nabers one-on-one outside is damn near a completion every time. He's so good. We get a corner route on this cut. Get up top. Oh, I can't hold on. Just needed one more step. I like Malik on a comeback. Let's extend that just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can work it. Come back. Touchdown, Malik. He can't hold on. What are we doing? That was a perfect route. Brother. They hate to see me winning, bro. They hate to see me winning. I might do the same shit. Then extend it. No way it happens twice, right? There we go. Vindication. Different play, same route. Malik Nabers on the comeback for the touchdown. And he's having a great year so far. Jameis gets blasted on the throw. Look at that warbler. And he has to make a diving comeback catch for it, but he'll do it. Malik Nabers gets the touchdown. Now we're pressing Chris Olave. That might not go too well. I'll let him run it. They're not even looking at that side of the field. Bayou Kirke goes for the ball. Tyler Newman goes for the ball. Can't wrap up. Finally, the third man gets him, Javon Holland. The crash down. I have a feeling a run's coming. Bobby Okereke gets him in the backfield. And we'll finally finish the tackle with Drew Phillips. Get outside. Abdul Carter disengages and wraps him up. Be a 3rd and 9. We're going to bring a blitz. Get home. Nice. Who's that? There we go. Screen. And we'll get some of that yardage back. That'll be the end of the first quarter. The Giants up over the Saints 7-0. Let's get back into it for start of quarter number 2. Likely up the left side. No one's on him. And he'll get a big chunk of yardage down inside the 25. Another screen opposite side. Can we get a block? Oh, off the bobble. Tyrone Tracy spins one man. He'll get up to a 7-yard gain. That was a crazy little bobble. All day. All day. Let's go, Malik. One-on-one goal line fade from way out there. Hit a lob into the bucket. Nice little floater. He had him cooked after one step. Nice little catch. And I'll shank another extra point as I'm wont to do. And Beatrice Ballin is pissed. Tony Jefferson back in the hip pocket of Tyler Shuck once again. And the Saints fans already throwing up the surrender cobra. Tyler Shuck cannot think with all this pressure. I got Dane Belton coming in on safety blitz. Throw it right over my head again. Chris Olave will get a little bit of that yardage back. It'll be 3rd and 7. Big ball. Gets boxed out. Over pursued. Paulson Adebo. Brandon Cooks will drag the feet and get a first down. There we go. Bobby Okereke, Tyler Newman combined for the tackle. Loss of 2. We'll be on Drew Phillips for the corner blitz. No, read it. Tony Jefferson makes Rashid Shaheed pay with interest. Ringing a blitz. Chauncey Golston will get home. Be another sack. We got a trip tight end to the right. Gonna run right at it. Cut it back inside. That'll be a first down, Giants. Tyrone Tracy. We're gonna hurry it up. Oh, he almost played. They almost played press on him. Daniel Bellinger in the flat, can't hold on. I'm gonna run right at the Hall of Famer. He shakes off the center, but not before we sneak past him for a first down. Ah, oh, Demario Davis forces a fumble. We'll jump on it. Whew, got scary. Tyrone Tracy got blasted. There we go. Good punt by Jamie Gillen. Rashid Shaheed will take it. And he'll get absolutely clobbered. He's taking some heavy shots. They'll run the ball with Devin Neal. Tony Jefferson. And the rookie, Alexander, in the backfield to stop him. Let's come off the edge of Tyler Newman. Ooh, Dexter was in his hip. Javon Holland will save the big gain, and they'll have to punt yet again. The punter getting a workout. Short little punt. Cam Scadaboo, truck this man. I'm all about the smoke, baby. We're going to run a little 2-minute drill before we take it to the crib. Curl's open. Wandale. He'll shake one man. Shake 2 man and get outside for an 8-yard gain. We get the edge. We'll get outside. There we go. Good chunk yardage. I'm going to run it right at him again. Cam Scadaboo, let's do it. Psych! It's a keeper, Jameis. He'll get a first down and we'll call a timeout. Another inside zone run to Tyrone Tracy. And we got to call an injury timeout. Jermaine Illuminor is down. We'll run the ball again. Tyrone Tracy up the middle. And we'll get down into the green area. This one's going to take some time to develop, but it should work. There's Malik. We'll get another one. In the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Perfect play action. They bit on it heavy. I gotta pee. Bro, I'm an idiot. I paused the recording to go take a piss. Did the halftime report. It was excellent. And I forgot to press play. So, welcome back to the game. That was probably my best halftime report yet. It's all good. Now I'll learn to not do that again. Malik Nabers looking like a Wendy's in 2014. Let me get a 4 for 4, 103 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tracy will run up the gut. Let's go. Gets blasted on the 8-yard gain. Slayton, there we go. That'll be a gain of nothing. Get there. Nice. Go on up. And he'll get a first down. Isaiah Likely on the little floater. Jump a man. Can't do it. He'll get tackled before he gets inside the 30. We'll run right at him. Another first down run from Tyrone Tracy. Ooh, we'll follow Cam Scattaboo. Nice power running. We're going to keep that formation out there. Malik, bad throw from Jameis. Cam Scattaboo in. Gonna give Tracy a break. We'll run it right at him. Right behind Isaiah Likely. Cam Scattaboo will walk in for his first NFL touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, hit the Amen Ra Drake London special. Ooh, Deontay makes over pursued. Tyler Shuck will take off. He's got speed. There we go. Bobby Okereke wise to the run that time. Be a loss of 4. Dang it. Brandon Cooks gets open on a crosser. Oh, Chris Olave cooked us on the crosser again. Javon Holland saves the touchdown. There we go. Brian Burns with the TFL. Kill this man. Chris Olave is going to get in for a touchdown. There we go. Tracy up the middle. Cut it back inside. Oh my goodness. He's got afterburners. He'll stiff arm a man. Demario Davis drags him down by his shoelaces. Saves the touchdown. Slayton. Nasty corner route. Perfect throw. Perfect catch. Darius Slayton will pull out the Trump dance. Okay. Get him with the... Tony Jefferson lays the wood and Dane Belton will pick it up. We'll already be in the red zone. Tony Jefferson's my dog, dude. I'm running it right at the Hall of Famer. You don't scare me. Let me get Wandale on a comeback. Get it down. Oh, that's a perfect pick. Perfect pick. Gotta save it. Gotta save it. Isaiah Likely stops the touchdown. That's Justin Reed on the interception. Wasn't ready for the safety help, not gonna lie. Oh man, Shuck getting pressure today. Theo Johnson trying to show his old team what for. That'll be the end of the third quarter. The Giants up by a sizable lead, 33-7 over the Saints. Got 10 minutes of football left. Let's see what we got. There we go. Dexter slashes the quarterback's ankles. Bobby Okereke comes across the face of Devin Neal, but not before he can get the first down. Tyler Newman with the big hit. Woo. I blasted the quarterback with Tony Jefferson. And Javon Holland chops down Devin Neal. Oh, they got on the keeper. Quarterback's wide open up the middle of the field. And don't get the first down. Bobby Okereke injured, not good. Got himself a rib injury, looks like. All right, Tony Jefferson, this is your team now. Ah, we whiffed. I played the quarterback on that one. Devin Neal's gonna walk into the end zone. Maybe Okereke got bruised ribs. We'll sub Tony Jefferson. Don't need our best linebacker getting hurt any more than he already is. This game's by no means over. We came back from a 24-point deficit last week. Tracy up the middle, get a first down. Ooh, Jameis got blasted on the release. We got a flag? Holding. Alrighty then. They'll decline. We'll punt. There we go. Nice punt. Here comes Tony. Damn it. Olave will get a nice chunk of yardage and a first down. Come on, Tony. Oh, we got caught up. Woo! Brian Burns took a dive. That'll be a 9-yard gain for the Saints. There we go, Dex. Perfect play. Be our 5th sack of the day. I'm gonna play the deep middle with Tony Jefferson. They'll check it down outside. Not a lot there. Don't know why they did that. They got to go for it. Brian Burns with the pressure, and we'll stop him from getting a first down. That'll be a turnover on downs. Good tackle by Paulson Adebo and the former Giant Theo Johnson. And we're just going to look to run the clock out. Hey, good job, center, whiffing entirely on your block. That's what you're supposed to do. The block, perfect. I'm actually content to go for it here, just to put a nail in the coffin. We're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. And then we'll try to convert on 4th down. That'll be it for the 2-minute warning. 33-14 Giants over the Saints. I'm not going to be an asshole. We go over the safe yardage. Just a turnover anyways. Damn it. I think I have a chance to put some more points up. Tyler Shuck gets brought down by Deontay Banks on the corner blitz. Oh, you piece of trash. I was all over that. Middle of the field wide open. Javon Holland can't bring him down. Brian Burns all the way in the back where the safety should be. There we go, Deontay. Lay the wood, inbounds. I'm blitzing this time.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
We can't get home, and he'll find a man in the back of the end zone. That's Theo Johnson, the former Giant. And there we go, Jalen Hyatt with the play of the game as he'll dive on it. Aaron Tracy up the gut. There we go. And we got to call a timeout because Greg Van Roten's injured. That's unfortunate. Left knee, not able to get up on his own power. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting the extra 3 points. I want to get the first down and get up out of here. Let me get some power running. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. And that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. They'll call a timeout, but we're just going to kneel it out. We'll take the dub in the Bayou. And time for the victory. Champagne's on me, boys. Greg Van Roten had an MCL sprain. We'll go ahead and sub him out. And that'll be it. Got ourselves our 5th win of the year. New York Giants take the win over the Saints 33-21. It was a great game. Malik Nabers had an excellent day. Tyrone Tracy had an excellent day. Jameis is playing out of his gourd. Take a look at the stats. Jameis 17 off of 29 attempts, 254 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 pick. That pick was all on me. I didn't see the safety. Rushing, Tyrone Tracy had another great day. 22 for 158. No rushing touchdowns for him, though. Did get a rushing touchdown to Cam Scatterby there. Receiving, Malik Nabers had an excellent day. 4 for 103 and 3 touchdowns. He had more yardage than looks like most of the rest of the team combined. Defense. Bobby Okereke led the team with 6 solo tackles. Also led the team with 11 total tackles. Tony Jefferson and Bobby Okereke both had 4 TFLs. 2 sacks for Chauncey Golston and Dexter Lawrence, and 1 for Deontay Banks and Tony Jefferson. No interceptions today. Did get 1 forced fumble from Tony Jefferson. Overall, really good day on both sides of the football. Also on special teams. We got that forced fumble there. Pretty good day. Let's get off of here and do the weekly recap. Tyrone Tracy gets an upgrade. Well deserved. Well deserved. Thorn and elusive. Got Cam Scatterby as the Thunder. Tyrone Tracy as the Lightning. Let's do it. This is Studio Barry bringing you the weekly recap on Madden NFL presented by EA Sports. First game today, we got a battle in the Bayou as the undefeated Giants head down to New Orleans to play the Saints. Jameis Winston will find his best friend Slayton in the end zone for the touchdown. The Giants take a commanding lead and end up winning 33-21. Jameis Winston had 4 touchdowns on the day. Next, we'll head for the battle of the 3-1 teams between the Bengals and the Lions. Jared Goff back to pass, and he'll find the always dangerous Amon-Ra St. Brown. The Sun God scores, and the Lions take the dub 31-28 over the Bengals. Do your dance, Sun God. And we got a battle in the AFC East. The New England Patriots heading to Buffalo to play the Bills. And it's a monsoon as Drake May hands it off to Ramondre Stevenson, puts a man on skates, and he'll walk into the end zone. The Patriots upset the Bills 24-18. Yeah, we out here fishing in the rain, Ramondre. Throw it back. You don't want that. And that'll be it for your weekly recap in Week 5. Brought to you by Studio Barry. Back to you, Game Day Barry. Excellent report as always, Studio Barry. Glad to have you around. Ladies and gentlemen, let's sim the week. We got the Eagles up next for a division matchup. Eagles have been struggling in this franchise, so we'll see how they're doing this time around. Yeah, Eagles are 2-3 coming to see us in MetLife. And we have a receiver breakout. Please be Malik Nabers. He absolutely deserves it. Hey, coach, After last week, I planned to center the game around Malik Nabers. I wanted your input on how big of a factor he should be. Let's do an increased role, medium risk. I'm going to increase the focus on him a little more this week. He's he's our best target. So we're going to make sure he's aware he's going to get a high volume of targets. Got to get Malik Nabers 150 receiving yards and a touchdown to get him up to superstar X factor. I think we can do that. That's well within his wheelhouse. Now we got to hit the film room. Here we go.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born.
True that, Rich.
Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Love Rich Eisen, bro. All right. Beatrice Ball and critical game this week. What we thinking about film? Got a very balanced team. Nothing's jumping out in the scouting we've done so far. I believe we can win through our defense. I concur. We have a great defense. We're going to focus on one aspect of the game, and we're going to create our own advantage this week. I'm going with pass rush. Win in the trenches, 100%. We'll get to it. Start working on practices for the week. Make sure we're good to go to get that trench battle going. We got ourselves a temporary boost, 2+ power and finesse moves for a defensive lineman. We're going to be trying to bring down Jalen Hurts as much as we can. But that'll be for next week's episode. Oh, hold on. Part 2. We're actually going to hit the film room now. Going to be talking about winning in the trenches. We need pressure on every down. Run or pass. I don't care how we get back there. We just got to get back there. Dexter Lawrence is taking the challenge to heart. Got to get him a TFL on a sack. There we go. We know Lawrence is locked in, but we got to get this to the full team. We have a goal to hold our opponent to less than 200 yards. That's going to be a tough ask considering Saquon Barkley had the best running back season I've ever seen last year. Thursday night primetime game. We'll get to that in the next episode. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I always appreciate your viewership. I love football, and I'm excited to see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.